Hello and welcome to this World of Warships replay. So today I've a game I had yesterday in my North Carolina. Fogas is my platoon mate for today. He's in a Sturpit. I'm in the North Carolina. The North Carolina is a Tier 8 United States Navy battleship. It's the most recent Tier 8 battleship I have. So far I kinda like it. It has extremely good anti-aircraft fire. Like it has 98 rating. I don't even have the manual AA yet. But next game I should unlock that, so yeah. It's going to rip through enemy planes now like nobody's business. Today we are on the hotspot map. Not one of my favorite maps, but it's okay. We decided to go to B because from B I can basically shoot almost the entire map because this ship has 23.3 kilometers of range, which is a very nice amount. First guy spotted is a Pensacola. As you may have seen in my World of Warships montage, the Pepsi is just a big floating citadel. With terrible detection. Yeah, the thing I don't like about the North Carolina is that its shell velocity is quite slow. Yeah, and the Pepsi already got citadeled. Now a godlike dispersion from Fogas over here. And the Pepsi is dead. Yeah. That's a Pepsi Cola for you. North Carolina is shooting for me, but because the shells are so slow I get like almost half a minute to turn my ship around. Bit further in a battle, Fogas will disconnect because his game crashed and he didn't manage to fix it in time to really be much of an influence on this game. So that's going to be quite the disadvantage for our team, but I guess you will see how it plays out. Normally I don't do that well in the North Carolina because it has quite distinct weaknesses. It gets hammered by high explosive fire. It's not particularly fast. It's faster than the Colorado, but that's about it. It's still the slowest ship, a battleship in its tier, because the Tirpitz goes like 32 knots and Amagi isn't that much slower. The rudder shift is just horrendous, especially on the A-hull, which I have equipped now. So yeah, it could be better. A nice thing about the shell arc is that you can shoot over islands quite easily. It's like you're firing trebuchets at people. I kinda deserved the citadel there, in my opinion, but RNGs just said nope. Can't be that lucky all the time. But I can't complain, I already did 16,000 damage. So, we're moving towards B. I wasn't that concerned about enemy destroyers because the only destroyer they had was an Ognovoy, and he has to come in spitting distance to really be able to shoot his torpedoes at me, so it wasn't really that much of a burden. Enemy does have a Bismarck and 2 Gneisenhaus, which I am a bit concerned about. The Bismarck can easily beat me in close quarters, and the Gneisenhaus have torpedoes, and this thing doesn't have a torpedo belt, so to speak of. The enemy aircraft carrier is of course not a big concern because of my anti-aircraft, which is, as I said before, extremely well. The Colorado had good AA, but this is just ridiculous for a tier 8 ship. So yeah. The game is going quite slow at the moment because the entire enemy team basically went over here on the left side of the map. The part of their team that went to C basically all got murdered already. Only Bismarck taking some shots at me. Not that happy with that hipper in front of me because reasons. Might take this slow time to talk a bit about the Prinz Eugen. Like, if I had money to spare, I'd probably buy the Eugen just because it is Eugen. But, like, if you have to be a bit careful with your money, like I am at the moment, the Eugen doesn't really bring a lot of unique play features with it, like for example Atago does. Atago is basically an upgraded Miyoko, but it has the health regen thingy that normally battleships get. So yeah, it's a bit of a different playstyle. It's also quite stealthy, but the Eugen is just a hyper class basically. Not that enticing to buy it. Like if you go for a tier 8 cruiser, I would definitely take Kutus over Atago. Apparently though, Wargaming was talking about something of bringing out ERP Takao. Also in a premium package, so I think I might buy that because yeah, anime. So anime is pushing into A. Bismarck is giving me a broadside. It's not easy to citadel German ships, like not at all with the turtleback armish, but that doesn't mean you can't do a fuckload of damage. Just did 20,000 damage to the Bismarck without citadeling it, so yeah. This is the soft underbelly of Bisco. Yep. Fogas was asking me not to shoot at the Atlanta and to finish off the Hipper, but I really didn't want to. First of all, I don't like Atlantas. Like, they seem fun to play, but yeah, they're not fun to be shot at with. Yeah, this guy is going to lose all his airplanes. You just don't do this to a ship and it has AA cover from North Carolina. Now this Mahan here in front of us is going to play quite an important role in this battle. Not really because of the damage he does, well he did quite a lot as well, but you're going to see it a bit later on. I immediately commented the guy because things like these don't happen that often in random battles, so it was very nice to see. So nice now turning towards me with his broadside. Accuracy of these guns not that good. World of War splashes is at it again. So this is the thing I was talking about. The Mahan is giving me a smoke screen. No, I didn't really react that fast, but immediately slow down. Again, Bismarck showing me a broadside. I'm unspotted now because of the Mahan smoke screen. Again, almost 20,000 damage. Yeah. One does not show his broadside to a battleship no matter what ship you're in. Although if he was in North Carolina he would be dead already, but that's a bit beside the point. So enemy Shapayev. I don't really think he knows I'm in the smoke screen. Because battleships generally don't do this. You could easily check because the Shapayev has 3 doors. But yeah, North Carolina hiding in smoke screen is a bit weird, to say the least. I'm holding my fire because I want that tasty broadside of his. Maybe not that smart of a move because the enemy is capturing A. Not that I could really do something about it because this island is in the way. So I can't shoot over here. Yeah. Enemy Shapayev gets hit for 25,000 damage right there. I'm still unspotted, so the guy is probably shitting his pants right now. Oh my god, there's a fucking battleship in there. Yes, indeed. Gets finished off by the Gneiss now, which is quite useful because even though he was on low health, getting charged by a Russian cruiser is not one of the nicest things to happen to you. Our hero finishes off our hero Mahan. So, yeah. In memoriam. Still, the guy played a hell of a game. Especially basically granting me a free almost 50,000 damage. It's very welcome. Fogas obviously disconnected, still sailing towards an island. He's replaying the scene of Titanic. He is able to reconnect just before this game ends, but it was just a bit too late. New Mexico is showing me his front of his ship. Obviously a smart move, although I can overpan the front of his ship, but I would rather just shoot at his broadside, that's why I'm waiting. But yeah, well, in hindsight I should have shot at him way earlier because he might have been dead already. No, this is a little bit of a problem. Bismarck is charging me and he has quite a good sight on my broadside and it's going to hurt quite a lot. I'm turning my ship as fast as I can, but the turning circle on the North Carolina is quite big. He isn't able to citadel me from that angle though, which is very nice. Secondaries are opening up on me. Sorry, her secondaries.
The ship is on fire.
I know Bismarck is a guy, but in contact collection she is not. So yeah, he is able to citadel me and then the New Mexico and the North Carolina pull me from the other side. So now I'm in a bit of a pickle. My ship is on fire again.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy planes are getting killed though, which is nice. People are shooting an explosive at me. North Carolina is showing me his citadel, which is a mistake obviously. And the North Carolina is very dead. Now the New Mexico. New Mexico gets ripped apart by one of my allies and that's the game. So let's go to the end result screen. This is one of my best games. I think this is the best game I have had in a battleship. It's quite nice that it's in North Carolina because, as I said, my games in North Carolina are usually not this good. This happened though, so that's very nice. 356,000 credits earned without premium is an extremely nice amount. I did finish a mission though. I don't know, I guess I will see how much credits I got from that mission. 167,000 damage, 45 hits, 5 citadels, 5 base defense and assisting capture. Gives quite a lot of experience. As you can see, 5,331. I got Confederate, High Caliber, Devastating Strike, and Dreadnought. Dreadnought is one I do regularly get in battleships, so that's not that special, but the Confederate and High Caliber are always nice. My secondaries did also quite well. No, scratch that, I think I didn't get High Caliber, I got the Close Quarters medal. Team score, best of the team with 2,665 base experience. It's very nice. The Mahan, or the MVP, that covered me with smoke, also got a very nice amount of base experience. Almost 2,000. Fogas disconnected, and where's he at? Fogas still got 3rd place for being disconnected that early in the game. It's a very nice amount indeed. Bismarck, this 67,000 damage to the Bisco. That's more than my own HP. I only have 53,000 in my a-hole. As I said, Bismarck is very hard to citadel, but giving a broadside, yeah, you still should avoid doing so. Yeah, the turtleback armor doesn't count really for everything. So yeah, shooting it in the belly is always good target, especially. So don't shoot at the citadel area where you would normally aim. Just shoot above it, above the waterline. It will do a lot more damage. North Carolina, getting ripped apart with 2 citadels. Don't really know what he was doing. He should just have outflanked me. Atlanta, also 1 citadel, and boom, he was gone. Chapayev getting surprised by me in the smoke. New Mexico, get all these damages from the front, so don't forget you can over-penetrate tier 7 and lower with your 410 10mm guns. Then of course the Pensacola from at the start. Then the credits. How much did I get from mission? I only got 35,000 from the mission, so that's still a very nice amount. I hope you like this replay. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, even share. It would be extremely appreciated. I do other videos too. I have 2 montages at the moment. I will probably make more in the future, but it always takes me quite a lot of time to make them, so it's not for the near future. So if you like my other content, please subscribe. It helps me grow and helps me spread my content, and basically also makes my quality better. Because the bigger I am, the more replays I get sent in, the better my montages and replays will be. So I'm going to run it off on that point. I hope I see you guys next time. Bye. Have a nice day.